Minecraft. Also try World of Goo. Hey, that's a game that I think I've actually played. It's kind of fun. In today's episode of Minecraft Exploration and Tactics with Brian, we are going to continue to be looking for the stronghold, lighting up a whole lot more places underground. We'll also spend a little bit of time above ground exploring and building. And so let's go ahead and get started. Who knows what may be in here? Ooh, that's an odd... Aha, I'm in a mineshaft. I was like, that looks like the steps in a mineshaft. That's because it is. I've been climbing up for a bit, so this must be getting close to the surface. And, oops, there's some falling gravel and things. So yeah, I'm curious to see if I can keep heading up and just see just how close to the surface this particular mineshaft may be. And I see some strange-looking lights off in the distance, maybe. Oh, it's lava way down there. Wow, okay, why don't we do that? So that just in case I happen to fall, or something pushes me off, that won't be deadly. Oh, crap. I heard a bunch of zombies. And the question is there a dungeon over here? Oh, I think there is. Yep, that looks like a zombie dungeon. Alright, let's wait for a moment to kill off a few more random zombies that we see. Hello, zombies. It's a zombie dungeon in a mineshaft. That is pretty cool, actually. I have not seen that before. And because of the way the mineshaft poles are, it seems like they're having a hard time getting out and seeing me. That is really cool. Alright, did I get all of them? I think no. Yes, there's still a couple more. Hi guys! I know you're excited to see me. I'm excited to see you too. Neat! It is the perfect mineshaft entrance into a dungeon. I have not found something like this before. I just heard a bunch of zombies as I was exploring the mineshaft. And what do you know? This could be a cool place to make a base, actually. I think I'm reasonably well protected, but I'm going to go ahead and do that to close that the rest of the way off, so I am completely protected for the moment. I will go ahead and make this a little base, but let's check out our spoils. We got some of the usual stuff. I'll take most of this, actually. Let me go ahead and take the piece of bread, and I will eat it right this very minute, since I need some food. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that was delicious. I can throw away a couple of stacks of cobblestone so that I can grab some of this other stuff. I'll leave the wheat in there for now. And what do we got over here? More bread and wheat and iron and string and blah 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 blah. Another cocoa bean. Another dungeon conquered. And I think I'm really near the surface. I have been exploring, but I'm near the top again, I believe. And where am I on the map? Alright, I'm just over here in the ocean. And so I think I might, from here, carve back my way out of the ocean. And yeah, just mark where this is. And this might be a cool kind of base to start in terms of starting things off to explore around here. But in any case, it's always fun to conquer a dungeon, especially one that has a perfect entrance into a mineshaft. So I will see you guys again in the future. So over here, you can just barely see it, is this big pole that comes up out of the ocean. That's where the zombie dungeon is, near the abandoned mineshaft that I found. That's one of the prior places where I came up. There is my little house of iron and gold. Here is my main base. And what I have just built is 3 Stacks Bridge. And I call it 3 Stacks Bridge because it took me 3 stacks of cobblestone in order to build a bridge, a very elaborate bridge as you can see, all the way from here over to that island over there. And so that could be another place that I could use to kind of explore. I want to try to go over to the islands over here and find kind of other cave entrances that kind of go down and under the ocean over here, because I think this is the main area that I want to go looking for the stronghold. I'm not really sure. And so that is just kind of what I've been up to, a little bit of overworld building and kind of mapping stuff out. So this is the view from the other side of 3 Stacks Bridge. And I think I am going to try to explore over in this direction and try to find a cave system. There's something kind of weird looking on the horizon over there. I wonder if that's a building from a village. I hadn't noticed that before. I don't want to go over there right now. Maybe at some point in the future we'll go back over there. But I'm going to try to find a cave system entry over here and just try to do a little bit more exploring underground over here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I think it's got to be a village on the horizon. We'll check it out in a little bit. Okay, so I couldn't find a cave system, so I just started digging a stairwell, and I heard some zombie noises. And I started digging, and I see cobblestone. And we all know what that means. We have found yet another zombie dungeon, it would appear. And it looks like there's some skeletons in there as well. So let's be a little careful. Hi guys, how you doing? Good to see ya. Alright, I will do the business of taking care of these guys, and we'll see what we've won. Ooh, is there a mineshaft there? It looks like it is. Well, this just got a little more exciting. Yep, we are in an abandoned mineshaft. And it looks like there's a couple of openings, and I only hear right now a couple of others. Oop, crap, zombies, but apparently there's a skeleton over there as well. Hello. Alright, I still have sufficient food that I'm recovering health. I'm paying attention to these things. And so let's light up a little bit more and try to get rid of the remainder of the enemies. I still hear another zombie somewhere. I'm not sure if he might be over this way or where he is. That looks like it might be sufficiently blocked off right now. And somewhere in my inventory, I believe, yes, I have an axe. And so let's get the axe out to deal with these darn pieces of wood. Oh, there he is. Found you. Alright. And... okay, now it's gotten quieter. Although I do still hear another zombie somewhere off in the distance. Not so much in the distance anymore. Where is he? Is he around the corner over here? Alright, definitely somewhere. We will check it out in a minute, but at this point it seems safe enough to check out the chest. And, nothing too exciting. I will go ahead and take that stuff, since that's exciting. And... yes, it sounds like the zombie actually is kind of back over here. And so, I guess let me chop down a little bit more wood over here and see... well, he couldn't be over here. Because this is a dead end over here. Alright, I'm going to keep on exploring around, and as I find more interesting things, I will bring you guys back in. Well, I did not realize that I was this low in the ground, but apparently I'm down at the diamond level. And I don't recall kind of ever seeing just diamonds on the side of an abandoned mineshaft before. And so whoever the abandoned miners were, they obviously weren't very good at digging up all the precious resources that were in the walls of their mineshaft, so that's pretty crazy. In any case, there's lots of good resources around here, so I'm going to collect a few. Alright, after the diamonds in the zombie dungeon, I'm just going to go back home and drop off my haul, and we are getting back to the surface, kind of just around daybreak. And so, oops, I see a skeleton over there. Just want to make sure there's no creepers around. There's a couple skeletons, though. And so, why don't I strafe? Ah! I was right-clicking to defend rather than left-clicking to attack. For no good reason at all. Obviously the reason is because I've never played this game before and I don't know what buttons to use. Alright, and so, my house... yes, there's 3 Stacks Bridge on the horizon over there. Actually, instead of going to the house, it's daybreak and I do want to kind of bring back all the good stuff that I have in my inventory, but we could go ahead and check out the village that we appeared to have seen on the horizon. And so let's take a look at exactly where that was again. There were a couple cave system entrances, but neither of them went very far, and that's why I started digging. Hello, creeper. Take care of him. And so where was... yes, there is the NPC village on the horizon, it appears. And so I think I'll head over there, and I will meet you guys over there. Okay, well, here we are at what appears to be possibly the smallest village ever. It seems to have this little house with nothing in it. It has this kind of big, tall spire building. It has a well, and that appears to be it. Just these three structures. That said, I don't know that I've ever encountered this building in my own travels before, and so I want to check it out. And let's see, a second floor has a little room over here, and then we can go up on top and get a nice little lookout over the area and the couple other structures in this tiny little village. I'm going to put some light up there. It looks like there's a nice cave system entrance down there. And which direction did we just come from? I think we came from, yeah, back over here. And so my house and things are back over here. This is kind of right over this hill is where Three Stacks Bridge is. And yeah, I don't know in terms of, let's see where we are on the map. I don't know if I want to do some more exploring around here. I think I'm going to go back home and drop off the good stuff that I have. But you can see where we are, kind of on the other side of the map, and so here's another village. And, yep. Alright, slowly exploring more and more of the area. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So you'll recall that there were some islands over here, and so I built a bridge out here to explore the islands that are over here. But it doesn't seem like there's anything too exciting. It's just a couple of little islands, and I've lit it up, and yeah, there's not a whole lot that's very descriptive here, and at the same time, it's also just interesting to see just how far kind of out on the ocean you can see. So this really is a pretty big ocean that's out here. There are some cave system entrances on this island, and so since the sun is going down, I think I will actually do some exploring underground around here now. I dropped off my other inventory at the base, and so I've got good kind of exploring inventory, and so I will head down into the cave system and possibly see you guys in a short bit. I expect it's old hat to everyone already, but it's entertaining to me to see how much the trees in the forest around here have been griefed by the Enderman. I have just been cutting down a few trees, and like every other tree I cut down like has one piece of wood that's already taken out of the middle, and so that just kind of amuses me, and it's funny to see these trees with these missing sections. In any case, I just wanted to show that off. More digging around under the ocean, and more finding zombie noises and an apparent cave system. Let's check it out. I hear him, but I don't see him. There he is. Hello, zombie. Thank you for helping me find this. And we're apparently down at the gold layer. And it's our good friend, Mr. Creeper. Oh no, Mr. Creeper died. Oh, there's another creeper. Crap! Oh, that was fortunate. And I'm just kind of walking around randomly to light up a little bit. There is some lava. This circles around to where I came in. It's quiet enough for the moment. I'll do some mining. I'll continue exploring. I'll edit in when something exciting happens. Here's some more possible excitement. Hello, bad guys. What do we got going on in here? There's a spider. There is some lava, and so presumably there can't be that many enemies, because we have some light preventing some spawns. Oop, but there is a creeper. Always on the lookout. Aha! Oh dear. There's the skelly. Hey, buddy. And I should eat some food. When you hear lots of splashing sounds, it could be very dangerous. Hello, creepers. Alright, and there's still one more who's now gotten caught over there. Alright.